Hi, this is Vic, and as you can see from your screen, the format of this particular presentation on the 2014 ELR is going to be very different. I've taken some photographs of different sections of the information consoles in my ELR, and right now what you're looking at is one section that shows my lifetime miles per gallon. Lifetime miles per gallon of 87.0 miles per gallon. Now that's phenomenally high for a Cadillac. For a freaking Cadillac, I never would have guessed that Cadillac would be a gas mileage champion. And it has been absolutely gorgeous in saving me money. That is the main reason that I purchased a Cadillac. To be comfortable and to save money. And it is so very convenient too. One of the things that I do, the way I've achieved 87 miles per gallon, I believe, is by I never pass up a charge. Anytime I have an opportunity to plug my ELR in, I will take that opportunity. It plugs into a standard 120 volt outlet, and those aren't overly hard to find. Anytime I'm someplace visiting folks, I will, if I have 10, 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, a couple hours worth of charge time, I will take it because it all adds up. It's like a gasoline, it's like a car that uses nothing but gasoline passing up a half a pint of gas. And I'm not going to pass up just a few minutes of charge time because it all adds up. 10 minutes here, 20 minutes there. Eventually it all adds up to several hours. And so therefore my ELR runs mostly off of electricity that has been stored in the power supply that it carries on board. And that minimizes the amount of time that my generator or the gasoline engine is the generator. It generates electricity. That minimizes the amount of time that my generator needs to run in my car if I charge it as often as I can. That's the only behavior modification that I've made. I still drive in a spirited fashion when I feel like it, when the sun is shining, if it's nice and sunny and the highway is wide open, then I will do so. And I've got 87 miles per gallon average at this point. Now, once again, I said that's average. That's average. That's a mathematical calculation based on the total number of miles on the car and the total number of gallons of gasoline used. And you can see I have 6,044 miles on the car. Now, in the 6 months that I've owned the car, I've accumulated 6,044 miles. And the average of 87 that you saw is based on, like I said, a mathematical calculation of the total number of miles on the car and the total number of gallons of gasoline used. Now, the only question is, in my mind, is when is Vic going to reach 100 miles per gallon? At the rate I'm going, I am eventually going to reach 100. And I honestly think it's going to be around the end of the year. In December 2014, I will be above 100 miles per gallon. And again, there's my mileage, 6,044 in 6 months. I'm going to have to increase the number of miles that I drive, obviously. Well, I think I will anyway. The more I drive, I think the faster the mileage will increase. Now, when I drive my car, I do not think about driving in a timid fashion and conserving energy. I don't do that on a habitual basis. I drive spirited when I feel like it, as I have driven other cars. I drive the ELR in the same fashion. And once in a while, if I feel like just taking it easy and not driving in a spirited fashion, I will do that as well. But again, I do not treat the ELR special in an effort to try to make my average miles per gallon higher, because the EREV technology does that for me. And again, the question is, when will Vic reach 100? I think Vic is going to do it around the end of December 2014.